Hi, I'm Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with Lifemark Securities Corp. Have you been feeling confused lately? You're not quite sure what all's going on, and everything out there seems to be in conflict with everything else that you hear and see. Well, you're not alone. I feel the very same way. So I thought I'd take this time to share with you what I personally do to get out of this confused state. First, I grab a cup of coffee. I know not everybody drinks coffee, but that's okay. Get your favorite beverage, as long as it's non alcoholic, because you want to be able to think clearly. Then I sit down in a quiet place and do some thinking about what I've heard, what has me confused specifically, and what I've heard about it, how I felt about that, and what confuses me about it. Then I take each one of these points of confusion and think about who was imparting the information, what was their viewpoint, was it strictly a political viewpoint, or did they have real, honest to goodness reasons for justifying the way they thought and felt? And if they did, what were the expected outcomes that they shared with you? What do you think the outcomes might be? Look at the best case scenario and also look at the worst case scenario and understand that the reality is probably going to be somewhere in between the two. Then think about who was spoken in favor of it and who has spoken against it. Well, and what were their motivations? And then are you utilizing or falling back on one of your behavioral biases? Now, you can go to my website and check out the behavioral biases. I've got at least one video on each of them explaining what they are. But you want to eliminate those biases because they lead you to an untruth in normal circumstances. So when you've done all of that and thought the matter through, you're likely to come up with the correct answer or the correct answer for you and get rid of the confusion and make a determined decision about what is in your best interest and what is in the nation's best interest. Though the two may not always be the same, hopefully they'll be close. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about what I've talked about, feel free to give me a call or send me an email. In the meantime, come back next week for another thrilling episode. Until then, make every day a great day. Bye now.